Hello people YouTube, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to just an update video. I have been having a lot of issues with my computer over the last, I'd probably even say the last year. I've been getting a lot of audio cutouts, probably due to the fact that my computer was maybe running a bit slow. Well, that has probably reared its ugly head because my hard drive has failed. Which would probably account for the fact that my computer was running slow. Um, as I say, my Elgato was struggling to keep up, or my hard disk was probably struggling to keep up. And I did have some warning signs over the last few months. It's one of those things that you probably think about backing up your computer, but you don't back it up because you think everything's going to be okay. About a month and a half, 2 months ago, my computer actually jammed or froze, and I switched it off. When I switched it back on, it took probably the best part of an hour, maybe even more, to get it back up and running. It just seemed to not be booting up. So that was maybe the first warning sign that I had. But the last couple of days, I actually installed Mojave, which is the operating system. So that was updated, and the computer was actually running quite good for the first couple of days. I had no problems. It looked nice. It's got like a dark mode on it. It was just running fine. And then all of a sudden, I was getting a lot of. It just kept jamming up. It kept freezing. It kept. I don't know. It was just really starting to play up. And I was trying to get a video uploaded, and it froze. And I think I reset it a couple of times. It eventually did come back. But last night I was uploading a video. It paused. The actual time on the screen in the top right hand corner there had froze, and then it suddenly came back. So say it was like 9 o'clock. It paused, and then it was maybe like 9:05 actual time. It was still at 9 o'clock, and then it actually jumped forward to 9:05, but it wasn't actually still running. So I kind of left it on overnight, which probably wasn't the best idea. And I went to my work in the morning, I switched it off, came back, and I basically had a no entry sign, which basically means it can't find the startup disk. And I booted it into like a different mode that you can do. You can run like a disk, the disk doctor, or the disk aid, or something it's called. But it just could not find the actual disk. So my belief is that the disk drive is basically not working, because when I switch it off, it's not making that there's a little ping noise it makes when it resets the ARM or something in the hard drive. So I think my hard drive, well, I don't think, I probably know my hard drive has failed. The only thing that means, I have lost 2 rounds of golf that I recorded, which was I think it was a Hog's Breath round 4, which was my Pixelated Golfers Association. So I have lost that. I also lost the first round I played on the PGA Tour. The first round I'm going to do was a 4 round event. I actually did commentary on it as well. And I actually played quite well. I was one behind the leader, shot a 7 under par. The leader was 8 under. I changed all the names as well in the PGA Tour. I've done maybe the top 50. I'm probably going to go back over the next couple of days, week or so, and maybe sort of fill in more names. But unfortunately, I've lost that hard drive. I don't know if I'll ever get that hard drive back up and running. I think it's pretty much toast. So what I've done is, I've actually got my photography hard drives. I've got 2 TB hard drives, and what I do is I've got like a main and a mirrored hard drive, and then when I basically transfer my photography work, it goes into both hard drives. So I've got like a double backup of files, and it's just a good way to work. So what I've done is, I've wiped one of my hard drives, and I'm using that at the moment as my hard drive disk. So my computer's back up and running. As I say, my other hard drive has got my other photography files. Probably going to maybe resource another hard drive and use that as my photography one as backup. or work something else out. I don't know. I probably need to keep this one as my computer hard drive. But at the moment, the computer's running probably pretty good. Because it's been rebooted. I've not got any programs. I'm actually downloading the Lightroom and Photoshop. I'm going to get them installed. It's kind of good news, bad news. Bad news is I've lost some work that I had. I probably did have a lot of junk, but I also had a lot of files that, that were quite, no, I wouldn't say important, but I think sometimes starting fresh is actually quite a good thing. To make up JPEGs and files on Photoshop's not a problem. I can do that pretty quick actually. Although I did have a lot of fonts installed, I did have a lot of stuff. But I don't know if I'll re-download them. I'll wait and see. But the computer seems to be running fine. This audio is not blocked out at all, so I think probably my hard drive was causing issues with the Elgato just not keeping up, or my hard drive not keeping up with my Elgato, I should say. So as I say, good news, bad news. I have lost a couple of things. I have uploaded a video as we speak. In fact, I'm just going to go and click on it just now. There it is there. I need to rename it actually. That's the only thing, transferring it from the PlayStation. It kinda, I don't know, it's hard to rename files. But the Elgato's back up and running, so I'm not gonna have a problem with that. So yeah, things are looking a little bit better at the moment. Maybe the computer's gonna run better. Maybe things are gonna be a bit more stable. Which, as I say, good news, bad news scenario. But yeah, I just thought I'd update. In terms of golf, I was planning on playing the. In fact, I'll just open up. I'll open up the golf club. I just want to see how many days is left on the qualifying event for the TGC Tours, because I did plan on recording a video on it. I've already played. I think 3 rounds today. I played on the TGCA, or it's not the TGCA anymore, it's the Emerald Golf Tour. And I've also played my 2 Pixelated Golfers rounds on, I think it's Column 13's course. I think he actually changed the name of it. It's quite a weird name. It's like, I can't even remember. It's quite a kind of catchy name. But I've recorded that on my PS4, so I'm actually uploading that as we speak. One of them has uploaded. I need to rename it and get it released. But I don't know if I'm going to record my TGC Tours qualifying tonight. I'd like to maybe get it one round off, because I think we've got maybe 4 days left, which is more than enough time. But I'd rather play a round a day and not really get, because sometimes if you play back to back, I feel anyway, I tend to maybe sort of mess up a lot, which, it's just one of those things. In fact, my Lightroom is opening up as we speak. Usually in the past, this would probably promote an audio bump, but it seems to be okay at the moment. I'm just going to go and check the societies. I'm going to check see how many days is left on this. So I think there'll be 4 days left. I don't know if I've got. I'd like to maybe get around. 4 days left. I don't know. I feel I just want to kick it off and get it done, because it's. I think you worry about it too much, trying to play as well as you can, but sometimes just playing it and just going for it and just seeing what happens is probably the best way. So I've got 4 days left in that. I'll quickly jump into my PGA Tour mode, just so you see the leaderboard, because that video I'm probably never going to get back. That's just gone. I don't think I'm ever going to get that back. So I was 7 under par, well, 1 behind Ortiz, who's not been modified, but there's Pepperell, Tyrrell Hatton. and Louis Oosthuizen, 700, 600 respectively. Check the leaderboard. Some of the names are not playing. I've noticed that like Dustin Johnson's not playing, so it must pick. I suppose like in the real life event, they're not going to play every single tournament. But I have changed some of this. Kisner, Woodland. Oh, there's Dustin Johnson there, sorry. Yeah, he's 68, he shot 4 under par. So I have changed, not all the names, but probably at least 50 odd, I think. So I will make a video on the second round, which is unfortunate. The first round we're not going to be able to retrieve that at all. But anyway, that's just a quick update video, just to keep you up to date on what's happening. It's just a bit unfortunate that I lost my hard drive, but to be honest, it has been playing up, and I probably really should have really backed up. I've always actually meant to get a spare terabyte hard drive and just do like the time machine to back up, and I suppose at the end of the day it's one of these things that you maybe don't do, and it's only when it really comes and bites you in the back or the bum that you probably go, do you know, I should have bought a terabyte hard drive. But hey ho, that's life, as I say. So I don't know, time wise, I'm working back shift tomorrow, so I don't need to be in my bed early. I can get probably a decent sleep tonight. I don't need to be in my bed at like 9 o'clock kind of thing. So I may do around, I don't know, I'm that way where, I don't know. I was even thinking of live streaming it as well, but I don't know. But anyway, I'm waffling on. I'm probably thinking in my mind. I'm trying to think of a few things here. But yeah, I'll get this video uploaded. But anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. And we're kind of back in business. As I say, hard drive failed, but we are on an external hard drive, so the computer's up and running, which is the main thing. And I can't make this work. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye.